get ready with me to go watch the Minecraft movie. My children all played Minecraft, and I believe one or two of them still do. So, actually I think 3 of them still do. And they're teenagers. So it's kind of like Legos, but virtual Legos. I don't know, anyways, it doesn't matter. Why is my screen turning black? I always start with my eyebrows because I like my face to be free of any makeup, because when I lay this down, I want it to be on a dry surface, because if it's like moist in any way, shape, or form, this will slip inside around and it really won't stick. So that's the reason I do what I do. This is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Espresso. I also use the NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Pen, but I'm currently out of it, so I will be bypassing that step. So I started this page. If you guys don't know, I have a main page where I do all of my special effects looks on, and that's basically all that I've concentrated on that page. So I felt kind of weird using that page for like my everyday looks as well. I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't have mattered. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe I just overthink things, which is probably true. Anyway, so I've seen there's been like a lot of news around this movie where people like go wild when he says chicken jockey. I already have a fear of movie theaters, which started many years ago, and it just won't help my anxiety. I'm already kind of anxious because I figure that this movie is going to be packed. Use some concealer as my primer. I do not like this wand. It on the end, it has this coating on it, and it gets like all over my fingers, these white little specks, and it's so hard to get off. So I hold this kind of strangely. This is the Glowish by Huda Beauty, which I do like. If you like very light to medium coverage as far as a concealer goes, then you would like this. If you like, or if you have a mature skin type, also very nice. It's a very nice product for those reasons. But I'm almost out, and I need to get a new one. And if I showed you guys my concealer collection, you'd be like, why don't you just use one of those? Well, it's a great question. Probably because I get fixated on one and then I let them all expire. Let's use this Gone Metal ColourPop mini little palette. I love ColourPop shadows. Actually, fun fact, the Stone Cold Fox palette is a palette that I frequently use when I do my SFX or my like celebrity transformations, because it has a lot of cool tones in it, which helps with shadow work. So let's see, what do I want to use? I don't know. Let's start this out. Let's see. We'll kind of just beat this into our outer V. And go to this guy. Like follow the same pattern as far as where I place my eyeshadow. I start kind of like with a darker color in the outer V and build my way in and out and around. I'm gonna take this black and very lightly go right here. Okay, let's try this little shimmer. Oh, I really didn't want to go this bold, but let's try to just tone that down a little bit. Okay, this is the NYX Epic Ink Liner, and it is one of my favorite pen style liners, but my main issue with it is sometimes it frizz and then it kind of leaks. But I look past it because I like it. I don't think I want to do a wing, but I'm just going to basically stay as close as possible to my lash line. Little trick I used to do, you didn't hear it from me, put a little contact, just like a drip a drop of contact solution in there. Shake it around, more tussin'. Name that comedy sketch. Drier than the Sahara. These lashes with a wig that I purchased. It's like free gift with purchase scenario. let's try them. I mean, they just say 3D lashes. There's no brand. And, you know, they look cute. Okay, I always trim on the outside of the lash, the outer portion. Lash glue, and I do this like a liner, essentially. And then sometimes I will also coat the track of the actual lash to give extra reinforcement. Do you ever just get irrationally mad at the silverware basket in your dishwasher? These are actually cute. Threw some Ember Elise moisturizer on my face, which I love, by the way. And I'm going to take this Urban Decay All Nighter. It has hyaluronic acid in it. And spray this on my face before I do my foundations. That Glowish by Huda again for my concealer. Next, the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick. I want a more in-depth tutorial on contouring and highlighting. I'd be happy to do that. I feel like this video is getting really long. I'm using the Rare Beauty concealer brush and I love it. I just had to come on quickly and say that this brush is really and truly worth it. The Makeup by Mario foundation in the shade 15N. I love this foundation. Great if you have dry skin or a more mature skin type. And I'm just dotting this around everything that I just contoured essentially. Delium, or is it just Delium? Foundation brush. Beauty setting powder in the shade Ultra Pink. This is my favorite setting powder. Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Perfector in the shade Dark. And I essentially use this as a bronzer. Pink Henry Beauty Blush Palette. I don't know if they still make this or not, but I love this blush palette. Let's do a little under eye smoke out. ColourPop BFF2 liner. And this is like the old packaging. And then I really love the Superstay Ink Crayon by Maybelline in the shade Trust Your Gut. Okay, this is the finished look. I put some curls on my hair. And I didn't really mean to go this dramatic with the eye makeup, but oh well. Like I said, YOLO. I'll let you know how the movie is. Ooh, Mama, see tonight you're ringing the bell. Shake it, jockey.